Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 5 as we continue our run here with Denmark. And we got a new neighbor. Bit annoying. Like, very annoying. He's not going to be able to grow very fast, to be fair. There's really nothing in this area, but, you know, I'm not happy to see him there at all. Especially now that I know there's oil over there that's within range of Tunsberg. I mean, oh, and he just built... Can you buy out... Am I just crazy that you can buy out the tiles and I just haven't figured out how to do it? Wait, stop. Okay, stop. There we go. I think I was trying to scroll while it was trying to process the turn and I got confused. So let's wait for the turn to get finished processing and then we'll go back. Again, I don't know if I don't know from this menu if I have... We have 7 resources, 6 are exported. One of them is to Korea. And this is the one to Korea, so this will maintain status quo. Okay, that's probably the part that I need to be paying more attention to. Learning how to read that. Okay, so could I have bought out the tiles? I mean, if there's a way to buy tiles, then I'm just blind. But it would not surprise me if there is, quite frankly. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Steel technology. Yay! Electricity. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with that one, so that's not a good one. Definitely, probably the 1639 here is the best for us to grab. I hate you with a passion, just so you know. Just an intense passion. Okay, do we have extra resources available right now? We do have lots of elephants. So people that want elephants, for example, you, who appear to have wine, is a great one. Okay, we'll go with that. I mean, if he starts loading up units here, we got to be very, very careful. We get us a great rider in 4 turns, which we have some places to put that as well. More culture, more better. Got the museum. Got the Musicians Guild. I mean, let's start... We do have places to put music, so let's start with the Musicians Guild. Although if we get another great artist, we won't have place to put that. So we actually do need the museum for that at least. You finished your bank. Hospital gets us a lot more food. Helps us grow taller. Yeah, why not? More hospitals. You can do the seaport. Yes, seaport. You can do the... You finish your seaport, so that makes those tiles really nice. I mean, we still got happiness buildings. I mean, your growth is, you know, okay. Granary. Let's do the granary. I mean, just anything that's cheap and quick, it's going to give us a little bit of a boost right away. I'm happy with doing those, actually. Okay, so how are we looking on stuff? We got plenty of elephants. Anybody need elephants? Nobody needs elephants right now. Everything else looks the way it's going to be. One turn, we'll get to see if there's probably aluminum right here. We're going to find out that he put this in like the perfect spot and we've just been missing out. Kind of forgot that was a city spot, but also kind of pocketed that way into the never going to be a good city file. So it's strategically good for him because of the oil alone. Otherwise, it's a garbage city. Yeah, we got plenty of this, but we don't want that. So let's go up to like 7. 6. 5. I won't go below 5, I don't think. All right. 5 is something. It's better than just sitting there doing nothing. We're over 300 science now. Wow. We were like 100, like 150 or something like that not that long ago. So big boost. Oh man, he is being very aggressive. He's got cities. He's got just tiny... He might have a lot of cities. They're not all good cities, I think is the thing we're learning. They're not all good cities. Can you be upgraded yet? You can. Get you upgraded, because something tells me we're going to need you. Okay, just to be confirmed, I don't think there's a city spot up here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4... No, there's just not. That we would have put one there but a long time ago. Alrighty, I mean, military academy for more military units if we go that route. You still need your zoo. Hospital. I mean, more tall cities feels good. It's going to cost gold, but... Alright, let's go ahead and get the circus and things out. Get some more happiness coming from those. Alright, what do we want next? I don't know if we actually had aluminum. Trade route extension actually feels pretty good. Plus stadiums. Did we have any oil besides that? No, I think we only had the one oil, right? Which is there. So yeah, we can't. Doesn't matter about the offshore one now anyway. Can't you push borders or something like that? Is that not a thing in this version? My thinking Civ 4. That's 4 oil too. Goodness. I am very sad that you got that tile. Very, very sad. For some reason, the Ottomans don't like us anymore. Probably ideologies. That's usually what starts causing conflict later in the game. How much oil do we get for this? 7. All right. Well, that's good. If it had been the other way around, that was a 7. This was a 4. I've been very sad. So at least we got the better one. Oh wow, our happiness is garbage right now. What happened to our happiness? Did we lose some imports somehow? I feel like we got about the same number of imports. Did we lose a city-state? No. I don't know. Man, Japan. I like with a lot of people. I have no idea what happened to our happiness. Where did it go? What am I missing? We must be missing some luxuries from somewhere. Okay, see, these finally updated a little bit. No longer friends with Hong Kong, so that definitely probably made a bit of difference there. That's a big chunk of culture. Let's say the great work gives us 2 culture. To make up for 358 culture, that's like 179 turns. That's a lot of turns. Now, I don't remember how much writings give us. That's a lot of culture. Will it get us to the next thing? Not quite, but it will shrink it up quite readily. I think we gotta take this. I think a bigger chunk of culture sooner is better than gradual culture over the course of the game. At least in this context. Maybe if we were going for tourism, we would care about it the other way around. I mean, obviously we need the happiness. I'm still very confused what happened. Oh, public opinion, the desire for a new ideology. Oh, goodness. That's just annoying. Forgot that was a thing. And we haven't gotten a lot of freedom tenants, to be fair. But if more people are in the order... Are you order? Where's your ideology? It's on here somewhere. So your freedom, 6 freedom, your autocracy, your order. You actually haven't got any ideology. Never mind. Your order, you're nothing. So there's only a couple order and a couple freedom. But that's definitely a big chunk. I mean, we could fight it and hope that we could get past it, but that's massive. Order was still good for us, right? If it was autocracy, I'd be worried, but order was still okay for us, right? No production, no good. I mean, 2 turns of anarchy. Ugh. I think we got to go for it because I think we can't. 28 unhappy or happiness is just absolute garbage to deal with. It is not great, but we cannot deal with that much unhappiness. Order it is. Totally forgot about that ideology thing. Now Japan won't like us, but perhaps the rest of the world will. About to get us another great engineer here in a moment. I didn't do anything for this. Kind of forgot about it for a moment there, to be perfectly honest. We could have competed too. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That was me just being distracted. Because it didn't show up like it does in Civ 6, where it's like a little reminder. I don't think I saw the reminder floating about. I just forgot about it. It's alright. What do we want to do with you? Keep going for the most science. Probably need to get a little bit of gold mixed in as well, so. Probably the 18 and 3 is fine. Actually, I have an extra trade route. Totally forgot about as well. So as soon as we can produce again, we will get that figured out. We do have the oil hooked up. Nice. I think you can go back to sleep now, because I don't think there's anything else for you to work on. No, I mean, we have a tile there, but we'll move you up to there and do something with it, I suppose. Oh, and technically we have a tile there. That's right, I was going to put the manufactory there, and I changed my mind. All right, in that case, you can come back here. All right, people are happy again. We're producing things again. It is what it is. We might put the manufacturer there, actually. Come to think of it, now that we got the new engineer. I'm going back and forth on whether it's better to put it on strategic resources that already have production and just save these tiles for some other things. I actually might save that for a science thing at some point. You know what? That might be better. I think I am going to keep doing the other stuff for now. You can just be a farm for now. We'll figure out. We might change you up later, but for now, that'll work. All right. Well, now we're order. Yay, us. Oh, did we lose it? What? Did we lose all of our... I did not read that part. We were about to get a thing, and I did not read that we were going to lose all of our progress. That is absolute garbage. Okay, how did I miss that in that write-up? Oh my goodness, that's massive. We just lost so much. Oh my goodness. I'm quite floored right now. I did not realize we're going to lose all our progress. Why would we lose progress? That makes no sense. I mean, it seems like it's exactly what happened, but I don't understand it. That cost us massive just now because we lost whatever we did from the rider, right? Like, that is significant. Like, that, I cannot even stress how significant that is right now. Wow. I'm very, very annoyed right now that I didn't read that. super annoyed. I'm so annoyed. That is 20 some odd turns of just everything. That's just so bad. All right, well, he's got great war infantry. We're definitely in trouble with him. I think if Zulu hadn't run away with this game as much as he has, I think we're actually doing okay compared to most of the other people. But he's not actually not that far ahead of us technologically. That is just such garbage, though. Wow. Such garbage. I don't remember that being a thing at all. I do remember the revolution stuff now from the ideologies and stuff like that. I remember that. I mean, I had forgotten about it until it happened, but then once it happened, I remember that. I don't remember that resetting this counter at all. I feel like that's the type of thing I would have bookmarked. You know, it's so significant. Because we would have just waited for the culture thing to be done. We're significantly far behind right now on culture. Compared to everybody else. Alright, fine, we'll give you 9 gold. Because I definitely want your resource. But I feel like we haven't missed out on that. Like, we're not got a lot of culture buildings, but if we had all the culture buildings in our stuff right now, it wouldn't be worth that much. Kind of wonder if we skip our ski guys and go straight to the Great War Infantry over here. Those are worth 50. Why does the AI move units just for no reason? Like, they like to pace their units, and it makes like, why? Why are you pacing? You can just leave it in the city. It's okay. You don't have to keep going back and forth here. I want to complain about this some more because that annoys me so much right now. I mean, we got to keep pushing culture up at this point because we've got to catch up on what we just lost, if nothing else.
Well,
So we can upgrade you to something, I guess. Because why not? There we go. We got one of our unique units. Just to say we did. Okay, I guess we're going to go, like I said, culture. I just need to push the culture. I feel like our science is at a reasonably good rate at the moment. But we are obviously significantly behind on culture compared to everybody else. Which feels weird. I feel like I don't think I've ever been this far behind on culture. I'm missing something. There's something I'm missing out on, right? That's what it feels like. I mean, it could be... Like, there were things that give us culture, right? That maybe I just didn't grab. Maybe some of these guys have, yeah, aesthetics. That's a big one. Fine arts is a big one. And then obviously world wonders. I mean, I don't have any world wonders, so maybe they're just bigger in this game than I'm giving them credit for. Oh, wait. No, you have a lumber mill spot up here. I mean, it's crazy to think they're getting that much culture, considering, like, he has 19 cities. That's a significant boost in how much it's going to cost him, right? I mean, I guess we'll let you do culture too. Everybody do culture. All the cultures. Could also be great works. I mean, they obviously give a decent chunk of culture as well that we just haven't really been focusing on. We do have a great artist coming up here in a couple turns. We'll have a couple museums to put some works of art in, so that's good. Can't the musician do, like, border growth? Is that a thing? Like, aren't they the ones that push the borders? I feel like that might be a thing. I need to put some walls up around some of my cities now as well. Just in anticipation of his stuff soon. He's coming, I'm sure. Hey, more happiness. Keep pushing the culture for now. Maybe I shouldn't be, but just feels like a good idea. Hey, World's Fair would help us out with our culture problem. I don't think we want a world religion, though. That could cause us some weird problems in other ways, I'm sure. So we got that tile, which I think we can turn into something, can't we? Antiquity site. I forget what we do with the antiquity sites. Do we need an archaeologist or something? Well, note to self, focus on culture sooner. Culture is very important. There's the World's Fair stuff there. You can do the loo if we wanted to. I mean, I still like the Scholars in Residence, honestly. I mean, historical landmarks would get us a little bit of culture. Oh, this is already enacted. I guess I don't have to enact anything else, right? We don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Making sure. I mean, we do have a couple landmarks, so that might give us a little bit more culture. It might not be that great compared to what other people might get a bigger boost out of it, but who knows? I mean, it gets us 6 culture right now, right? We got that, and we got the 2 up there. We can set up the antiquity site here. That'll give us a little bit more there. Got an antiquity site there, so that's 2 antiquity sites that we can get set up as well. I mean, all those combined is like 20% of our current culture rate. It's not bad. All right, so you can do the Golden Age or you can do the Great Work. I think the Great Work makes the most sense because it's 2 flat culture right away, right? So it's pretty big compared to where we're at. Where did we get the archaeologists? University. Oh. Let's actually have you do an archaeologist then. Start with that. I mean, it makes sense. Seeing as it's basically Indiana Jones, but I wasn't sure. I could not remember. I mean, we got a good chunk of happiness now. So, changing the ideology, even though it costs us a lot. It's not that doing that was bad, it's that I did it at the wrong time. I should have waited a couple more turns until we get that one extra culture thing. Hey, technology. 2407. 3175. Yes, 3175 makes the most sense.
Aeronautics was neither an industry nor a...
I actually don't remember how strong... Oh, have you been here the whole time and I just forgot about you? Oh, apparently. Who's not happy with... Ottomans are not happy with me. Do you really have a 38 pop city? Oh my. Alright, I think Istanbul makes the most sense here. I'm gonna get this archaeologist out and then probably call the episode there. Gonna have to machine guns. I'll definitely feel much safer here. I think machine guns is the thing. I don't think I'm making that up. Maybe I am. Yeah, that's fine. I still think we take the single boost with our great riders, but goodness, it was wasted last time, obviously. Well, now you want to be friends. Alright, archaeologists, I guess. I assume we want to move you here. Let's see what you can do with that. Alright, we'll do one more next turn. I just want to see what this guy does. I just don't remember. Two Great War Infantry ready to go. Oh, and he's got lots of fighters. Lots of fighters. He's about to declare war. I can feel it. Any moment now.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
This Lancer's garbage. Do we not have anything better than a Lancer yet?
Nothing is particularly.
Alright, you can become a Great War Infantry. At least one unit that's good. What is it you can do? You're probably about to go away, but you can turn this into a... It's either a Great Work or a Landmark. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now I remember. Alright, Musicians Guild is done. I mean, I guess we could do the Loo. If we wanted to. Probably need the hospital here. I should do some walls. Honestly. At least for these border cities, let's do a round of walls. I just have a feeling. Alright. Queue those up. Get those done here in a couple turns. I have a feeling he's about to declare war, but cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. But there we go. That's going to be it for today. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.